final bend. Looked to be absolutely full of fight. And they've got some decent engines to support Gaudu on the flat roads. Have to do his own thing a little bit on the climb. And remember, it's not an easy pace. It's a pace that they can all easily sustain, but it's by no means slow. Approaching 50 kilometers an hour here. Suddenly gunned a little bit. Touch of wheels in the middle of the bunch. Actually, I think it was Michels went down himself. Front wheel washed out, almost in sympathy for whatever was happening in front. The Decathlon AG Tour rider. Might have been Godot. Trying to move there, man. Fabio Jakobsen, second from the back of their lineup. Moving across and moving ahead ever so slightly. We'll see how many teams are tempted to sweep across to the left-hand side of the road, or are we going to see the opposite move down the middle? They're not sure what to do. One flew east, one flew west. 3K to go. Montargis beckons as the Ineos Grenadiers team move up the inside, trying to protect the situation of Egan Bernal. Inside 3 to go, so the GC contenders can be content. At least they'll get the time of the group they were in, should there be any mishap from now, mechanical or otherwise. Jacob Alula into prime position. Who's the go-to rider for them today? 2 on the front and more in the pocket behind. Matthews or Groenewegen, the options for them, of course. And they've got Durbridge setting the tempo on the front at the moment. Mezget's available for lead-out duties. Jacob Alula with a big investment, 2.5 kilometers remaining. The road just sweeps around to the right, not in any particularly demanding way. Groenewegen, the camera picks him out. And he looks as if he's on good form today as he tries to move up the outside and pick up on his lead-out train. Elmar Reinders just crowds around the outside, but lots of work still to be done. And that en masse block has been changed fundamentally by Matteo Trentin on the front for the Tudor Pro Cycling squad. Arvid de Klein has 3 riders in front of him, and that has certainly put the cat among the pigeons. Inside 2 to go, and Tudor Pro Cycling own the front of the peloton. 2 riders still available for Arvid de Klein, and is scrambling behind to try and recover from that particular situation. Mads Pedersen safely onto the wheel of his teammate, the South African national champion Ryan Gibbons, just down towards the bottom of the shot. Mads Pedersen in green, that sort of pale green colour. Leader of the, well, he's wearing the points classification jersey. Now we see yellow jerseys start to appear for the first time in ages as the overall race leader under the kite. He has his team on the front. Visma Leasebike. Where is the yellow jersey of overall race leader? Olaf Koy will be picking up off the efforts of others. Mads Pedersen sits in about 10th position at the moment, and Koy has work to do to get into prime position just yet. They're in one long line and heading towards the line. Inside 1,000 meters to go on stage 2 of Paris-Nice, and it's a fantastic investment here by the Visma Leasebike squad. Affini with a big effort. Now they start to launch up the centre of the road. Where are they coming from as Sam Bennett tries to latch onto the effort of Danny van Poppel's Bora Hansgrohe squad? They're moving left and right. Mads Pedersen has picked up on the efforts of the Tudor Pro Cycling and Sam Bennett. But here comes Danny van Poppel with an early effort. Arvid de Klein for the line. Arvid de Klein is going to get this one, or is he? Who's going to come with a late run? It's going to be oh so close, but de Klein gets it. But the Tudor Pro Cycling squad again for the Decathlon AG Tour squad, but safely and secure in position at this moment was Arvid de Klein. And Sam Bennett dropped off on his wheel, didn't have the legs for the fight, but certainly PT certainly did for the Groupama FDJ squad. Groenewegen also crowding through in his efforts to get on terms, but not going to get there early enough or on time, because Arvid de Klein up for glory and up for the win on day 2 of Paris-Nice. Well, the 29-year-old Dutchman really has come to the fore in the last couple of years. has spent his entire professional career in Division 2 teams. But big results starting to come his way now after a